Front page news on the Daily Express yesterday with the headline, "Workers Fired for Being British." Now, obviously, we don't want to go too much into the specifics of the case, but as you raised the situation in Parliament about two of your constituents, do you honestly, seriously believe that there are cases of discrimination like this going on in the country today, where employers are saying, "I'd rather have a foreign worker because they work harder than a Brit"?
Well, I'm afraid that's what the evidence seems to be suggesting. I had these two constituents come to my advice surgery several months ago. They claimed this. I wrote to the company, as I write to any company when a constituent complains about them. Most companies are very reasonable and say, we'll investigate the complaint. This company was very aggressive and very threatening towards me and said they didn't want to deal with it, which was a little bit suspicious. So that's why I raised it in Parliament. Since raising it in Parliament on Thursday, and since the various newspaper articles and the front page of the Express yesterday, the amount of approaches that my office has had from people around the country with very similar experiences is quite shocking, actually. So I will be calling for a further parliamentary debate on this because I suspect this is something that is going on.
That the British employers could be prejudiced against its own native workforce.
That is certainly what a lot of the evidence that I've seen recently possibly suggests. And
there'll be a lot of people who say that the British workforce has only got itself to blame for refusing to do the jobs.
I think it's worthy. I think it's worthy of more debate, and whatever the reasons for that are, I think is important that we discuss those, because at a time when obviously jobs is a big issue for most people. These kind of issues do need to be discussed.
Absolutely,
and we need to get to the bottom of them.
Well, let's get you on about that another time. Thank you very much for your time this morning. That's
it's my pleasure.
Henry Smith, the MP for Crawley.